Oh, Mr. Coldfeet, what should I do in a situation
Mr. Cold
like this?
Feet.
Save me! Save me!
Sampo must really be behind this.
Who's got cold feet?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Oh, I had a whole life ahead of me. Is it all over?
You can't tell me it's not Sampo who's Mr. Cold Feet, while he's the only character in the whole game that doesn't have footprints show up in the snow. It can be said that without the help of the Trailblaze trio, the Stell Run wouldn't be contained successfully. Something trained from the stars. This time, visitors from outer space didn't bring forth the smog of war, but the light of hope. With their own abilities, they brought solace and aspiration back to the city. Something. We're finally able to see the clear skies once again, and we're inspired to revisit the boundless snow plains to explore a whole new world. They gave selflessly, not asking for anything in return after resolving the Stellron crisis. Something continuing their journey, becoming shooting stars symbolizing blessings, and hope aboard their names were Jupiter Free, March 7th, and Don Hung. Something, trailblazers who brought salvation, woke up and gazed, and they might be traveling among the stars. Okay. Oh man! Oh my god! What if, she has red hair here, but what if the Creole we've been seeing is her? That's why she didn't want to tell us who she really was and everything like that. Oh my god. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We need to hire Japard for the museum. Welcome to the Silvermane Guard Restricted Zone, Jupiter. I've instructed the soldiers to treat you hospitably, but I do have to remind you to be considerate of your actions. Rules are rules. Once any such acts are discovered, even I, the captain, can't guarantee your safety. The captain's so uptight. The Supreme Guardian and her walls are akin to an iron wall around Belobog. Nothing in this place is above them. As a comrade who fought by your side, I do not wish to see harm befall you, which is why I hope you will reconsider my suggestion. But enough of this stuffy topic. I'm about to go on break. Do you have something you wish to talk about? Actually, yeah, take a look at these wanted posters, bro. Which wanted posters? Ah, you got them all together. I asked guards to help me rip them down, but I see that you're far quicker. You've done me a huge favor. Hang on a moment. Let me prepare a reward for you. Hang on, I've got something to ask you. Speak. Who printed these wild portraits? Wild? You mean these paintings I did? It feels not that wild at all, but both you and Payla have said that... Wait, am I really that bad of a painter? No, your painting is very vivid. Vivid? That's exactly what wanted posters called for. It's an honor to receive such high praise from the likes of you. Thank you so much. Look, this one. I remembered your companion's name is March 7, right? This is the one I'm proudest of. I think it is indeed very vivid. It's a shame that things were so urgent I had to print this one in a hurry. Otherwise, I would have polished it a lot more. Who printed these magnificent portraits? These gorgeous style ones. I presume it to be Payla's work. So she even printed one version of it herself. I never knew about that. All I've heard is that she's a wonderful painter with a lot of fans because of it. That's all I know. If you really are curious, you can ask her about the rest in person. Why are we on this wanted list? Have you forgotten? Madame Kokolia said you were trying to overthrow Belobog, and put out a wanted order on your heads. It was urgent, so I painted a wanted poster and got my staff to post them all over the place. But you've already proven your innocence, so that's the end of this wanted matter. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble before. I do owe you another apology. I thought we were going to be rewarded.
One should not roam wantonly.
Volunteer? Do you mean as a volunteer guide? If I'm not mistaken, I submitted my application to Payla a while ago. Didn't she receive it? No problem. I'll be off then. Please, wait a moment. If you know nothing about my application, then maybe it didn't reach her. I think you should probably check with her. If she doesn't have my application form, I'll just fill in a new one. I'll send her a message to ask about it. Thank you for your help. Hey, you up? I'm inviting Japar to be a museum volunteer guide, but he said he's already submitted the application form. Do you know anything about this? Hold on, let me have a look. I found his application. It got squished between other documents. I haven't looked at it yet. Please let him know to prepare for his interview. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be the assistant assessor this time. Get some good rest. So I'm no longer useful? Hey, you know that's not true. And stop pretending to get offended when you're getting a free pass to chill. I just want you to have a rest. I don't mean anything else. After all, you've been working hard for the museum all this time. I need to head off now. Please let Japard know about the interview.
Everwinter City shall never...
I understand. As long as as an intelligence officer, she has to deal with piles of files every day. It is impossible not to mess up once in a while. Anyway, I've got my answer. Thanks for your hard work. Without you, both of us would still be in the dark about the situation. Now I need to start preparing for the interview she mentioned. I hope I'll have the chance to be your museum guide soon. See you around. He's just hired. Just immediately hired.
One should not roam one...
What are a captain's duties? Anything you can think of, the Silvermane Guards are responsible for. Above all else, the captain is charged with organizing the guards, ensuring that everyone performs their job properly. I understand. It is as you imagined. A captain's job isn't all that complicated. No. We are but guardians safeguarding the well-being of Belbogians. How's your relationship with your big sister? Serval. I can only turn a blind eye to her various actions. To the Landows, my big sister's acts are infeudable and traitorous to the clan. It is no wonder our butler regularly goes to the workshop to persuade her to find a proper job. I hear Pela is your aide. Yes, but our interactions mostly revolve around work. Though she is quite close to Serval, which is to say our lives do somewhat intersect outside of work. In truth, I try to avoid her most of the time. I always feel like she's a sort of... overbearing. There was once when I saw that she was swamped with work, so I suggested helping her finish up a report. When I submitted it to her, I didn't think she'd be able to point out so many mistakes at a mere glance, followed by a barrage of detailed remarks. She personally apologized to me after that, and I also acknowledged my tardiness. But that matter sure taught me a lesson. It's best not to get involved in Pela's work. Well, dang. Whoa, hold on. We ain't doing the main quest. This actually just reminded me. I didn't even speak to Pela yet, actually. Inside the office. Or Branya, I don't think.
Hard work needs hard rest.
We've not talked to them, have we? You know what's funny is how usually events in these games I can go and get done in one day, but I was thinking that like in Genshin I can get a whole event done in one day, but could I really do that with this game? Because this is, well, the first event in the game you could get done in one day, but this is the second event that was put into the game, right? This one takes some time. Do you have any time to chat, Branya? Of course I do, Jupiter. I've always benefited lots from our discussions. How does it feel to be Supreme Guardian? For me, it's just a title and nothing more. I'll just stick to doing the right thing with or without this title. But not from the point of view of the people. For them, the Supreme Guardian is a powerful symbol, not just of the city's leadership, but also of a future with hope. So I have to re-examine my thinking more critically. I have to always bear in mind that every decision I make could affect the lives of thousands of people. It's a heavy load to bear, but to be honest, I don't even know if I could do it. But I'm lucky, because I don't have to go through it all alone. What plans do you have next? The number one priority is to revitalize Belobog, as it still sounds so vague, doesn't it? As for specific actions, I think the number one priority is to reorganize the economy of Belobog. The blockade has had a huge impact on the overworld and underworld economies. Right now, ordinary miners in the underworld can't bear the high cost of living in the administrative district. If things don't get better, then you can forget about retaining the overworld and underworld. I've booked meetings with several of the finance ministers to try to hammer out a basic directions for reforms. Of course, this is only the first step in a great revitalization plan. I hope it'll be a strong start. About Gregolia. Keep your voice down, Jupiter. As for Mom, all I can do is keep myself from remembering how she looked before she passed. Jupiter, no matter what she might look like to you, Madame Gregolia was my only living family. Everything that has made me into the person I am, I owe it to her teachings. I don't know when she started going astray, but this whole time, all she's ever done is shower me with love, and I don't think that's the Stellaron's influence. Honestly speaking, the thought of not seeing her again always wells me up with tears. Yet now is not the time for me to show my vulnerable side. So let's talk about something else, Jupiter. Is Sela here? She wants to get stuck into some material change, rather than stick around in this lifeless office. She was always thinking about the underworld. You can't stop someone from... Sela is a door. She can't do what she does best without at the negotiation table. She knows where her strength lies, and as her friend and fellow fighter, I support her choice. Besides, if I send a signal asking for help, I know she'll return to me, and that's all I need. I can't just like hop off there. Year 301, year 302. It seems like the archives of Fortification Year 203 are in order. The next should be... Miss Pela! Please don't. When did you get here? Do you need help organizing the archives on the bookshelf? I can reach them, thanks for your concern. Please don't do that again. Which year was it just now? Alas, forget it. It's time I take a break after all the work. I'll keep you company then. What can I do for you? Can you take a look at these wanted posters? Wanted posters? What are these for? Haven't these been removed yet? I mean, what the heck is the captain up to? I've never seen these before in my life. What wanted posters? Never heard of them. You can take those away. Keep them or do whatever you want. Goodbye. Hang on, I've got something to ask you. Who printed these wild portraits? Captain Japard did. Don't ask me who printed the rest. I don't know. Hurry up and move along. I'm busy. Goodbye. Who painted these ones? I don't know. They're so beautiful. Who could it be? I'd love to know. Are you sure it's not you? How did you know? No, I said nothing. Don't look at me like that. I confess. I confess to everything. These wanted posters. I painted them. Are you happy? No way. Why haven't you painted one of me? You're asking too much. I never painted you because I forgot what you looked like. Sorry. I've already said far too much. Please don't tell anyone else. Only us two can know about this. Please. Because you tried to overthrow Belobog, remember? Just kidding, I know you're innocent, but after all of that, Captain Japard should have had your arrest warrants cancelled by now. I submitted an application for it in person. Anyway, I'll check in with him later to confirm everything's okay. It'd be terrible if there were any outstanding warrants that weren't revoked. Whoops. How's the matter regarding the corrupt guards? Oh, that's been taken care of properly. These captured are merely small fries. After making their confessions, they were sent to the Silvermane Guard military court to be court-martialed. I've dispatched some guards to assist the Minister of Justice in the investigation of this corruption case. The Minister handled cases with an iron fist, so I suppose it won't be long before they get to the bottom of this. Anyway, we've done everything we need to. There's no need to worry about what happens next. Amazing! Modesty means nothing to you, Anyway, your help has played a crucial role in this matter. We really appreciate it. Still, please bear in mind that with great power comes great responsibility. I'll come to you if I'm in trouble again. How's Molly after the incident? Shouldn't you ask her that directly? I just want to chat with you. What's the problem? Are you unhappy to see me? Your tone is annoying. That's it. We should just talk about Molly. Molly's looking more spirited ever since we started working as Serval's assistant at the workshop. Back at the technology division, if Molly wasn't already in a quarrel with someone, she'd be on her way to one. She was always on edge. I'm just glad to see her slowly brighten up. Of course, much of it was thanks to you. I'd like to chat with you. What does an intelligence officer do? I collect battlefield intelligence, extract useful information, and sort them out. The information will be used to formulate strategies and tactics for the Silvermane Guards. Besides assisting work at the front line, I also help Japar to manage military affairs. In other words, my job involves a lot of thinking. It sounds challenging. It isn't as tough as it sounds. Rather, I actually take pleasure in making things in order for a mess. Can you tell me about the details of your job? Unfortunately, the details are the top secret of the Silvermane Guards, or more accurately, of Belobog. How's your relationship with Japard? Captain Japard is a very reliable person, as far as carrying his public duties is concerned. As for the other aspects of his life, I can only say he is hopeless. There are so many things he can do better, but be it maintaining his weapon or his appearance. Even as unkempt as he is still, for some reason, able to give Serval life advice. The relationship between these siblings is puzzling even to an intelligence officer like myself. How's your relationship with Serval? Serval is, of course, my best friend. We've even formed a band together. She's the guitarist and vocalist, while I'm the drummer. I often visit her workshop after work. If Winx is there, I'll stay the night, as I live alone. There are times I find it boring to stay at home. I see. Starting to get a little cold in here. I should probably turn off the fan, even though the vent is still blowing right towards me.
Don't get your clothes wet.
Take me in. Oh, man. Well, time to get back to the grind. Let's see. It's not really gonna lose anything there. There we are. General Hall is now at level 9. I'm not gonna use any more of my money until the game tells me to. Because I'm sure it'll be telling me to do something in a moment. Upgrade Industrial Hall to level 7.
Welcome to the museum.
Alright. Gotta get this thing up to level 7. We need to upgrade this. And damn, we need to upgrade this a lot. And then we need to basically upgrade everything else. Oop. Alright, what do we know funds to do that? Yes, the right person for the job. Let's go get the automaton spider. I can't stand hearing this song, I gotta be honest with you, because constantly you get an ad of Natasha, and you hear this damn song in the background. It's like,
Come
bro,
on, then.
please give us a break. Whoa, do I need to fight that then? You wish to face us? Booming.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Fleeting light, roaring flood. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Dead.
A blade of moonlight.
Extra dead. The data seems to have been recovered.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
I'll pass on the data. Jeez, you are so much bigger than you're supposed to be. My god. An automaton with a model spider. In your experience, this automaton model is not safe. Hopefully it doesn't explode in the establishment. Yeah, I sure would hope so. It do be looking big enough for that. Now it's back
Welcome
to
to
work.
the museum.
To start the management once again, because I need some money. This place need to be 7, right? Yes. Let's do that. We need to upgrade this again. Now we need to actually start another day. Oh, there's Natasha right over there. Now to level you up again, we only need to level that up once. And I don't have money for other things anyway, so... Oh. What's this? A paid promotion! Alright, so I need to upgrade this. Damn, I need to do it a bit more. Starting our day of business. Aha, it is ready. Just need lots more money. How much do I have? Another day. New potential members. Is that done? Alright. I'll just go through another day. Upgrade the history culture hole to level 3.
Welcome to the
Damn. One day of work. Natasha's right here, yeah? There she is. We meet again, Jupiter. Meeting you outside of the context of my clinic is a bit hard to get used to. Just take a look around you. If you want to find out the stories behind each exhibit, you can come to me. As the person in charge of the clinic nursery, I'm pretty good at telling stories. What am I going to do? A cypress arise. It's just the same. Bro, I'm just not gonna even attempt reading his dialogue anymore. It's all the same now.
I'm just working on relic.
The model was out of date. Can this thing be used in real-life scenarios? Hey, don't try using this old relic. If anything happens to it, I lose my mind. In that case, good job. I'll go tell old Don about this. Put these things in the display cabinet. Big clock. Classic desk clock made in the underworld. People use it to calculate time in the lightless underground. The clock is especially meaningful to miners. After all, geometer will not be running out anytime soon, but precious rest time can never be replaced.
Welcome
Another
to the
round.
museum.
Another round of business. Someone said they can't get lost even if they wanted to. History. Just complete a round of business. Upgrade the exterior to level 15. Whew.
Welcome to the museum.
Level 15. Oh my god. I just realized the level of how you can actually upgrade all the other stuff in here. Jeez Louise, man. I think we might need to replace the people that work in there to make things easier on me. Because our next objective here is not for a while. So I might need to swap around the place. Yes. Something about Svarog. It's like, because I already skipped dialogue that apparently would have been useful. I don't know. Hang on. Let me get my brain sorted. Are they fighting? Huh? Fresh face. What have you come to see our robot summon for? I want to see some data from the automaton hound. Yeah, right, that's a pretty tall order. No way I'm handing over automaton data to just anybody. Then again, if you're willing to spar with my big baby, then I might just be willing to reconsider. How about it then? A fight? Or are you scared of my baby? Let's fight then, bring it on. Good. Good chance for my sweetie to pick up some new combat data. Let's start.
Leave the rest to me.
I can't ever remember fighting these.
Calm your body and mind.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike! Unworthy of my time.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Now that's some precious data. Don't worry, my dear, I'll give you an upgrade. Here's the previous automaton data for you. I got no use for it anyway. You earned it. See you later, sister. The data is recorded. Let's go turn this in. And then that'll be it for the video.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
There we are. An automaton of the model Hound. In the mech pet circle, this is the most popular model, just because it's modeled after a puppy. Looks like its appearance is really important to the merchandise. What kind of dog? Ain't no dog I ever done.
'Cause every night I will sing